Good evening, Sudha ma'am.
Yashodhara ma'am, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Start Niranjana ma'am.
Good evening, honorable present here. I am Niranjana. I am one of the faculty of National Child Development Council, and I am very happy to see you all here. Let's start today's session with the blessings of Almighty God. First of all, I would like to welcome Mrs. Dhanya, a faculty of Ncdc, for the prayer song.
Thank you. You are bestows when you are discouraged, thinking all is lost. Count your many blessing names down one by one, and it will be surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Thank you all.
Thank you ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Dhanya ma'am. Ayurveda is the most sacred science of life, beneficial to human both in this world and the world beyond. Ayurveda, the science of life, the mother of healing. Now, I would like to welcome Praveena ma'am for the welcome speech.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, all of you. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you for this wonderful occasion. Today, we have a chief guest, youngest and energetic lady, Flammy Varghese, BAMS doctor. She is recently passed out, from the college, Ayurveda Medical College, Ahilya, Palakkad. So today she is present here to give some ideas about Ayurvedic Dinacharya that we have to follow. And it is very important today's life. So I welcome her wholeheartedly, ma'am. I welcome you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Next, I welcome our faculty and head of North Region of National Child Development Council, Sudha ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. Next, I welcome all of you who is present here, participating with your valuable time. And I welcome you all of you. I welcome. And last, yes, our faculty members. I welcome all of you. Thank you for coming. Yes, ma'am.
Niranjana ma'am.
Thank you, Praveena ma'am. And before starting our session, I would like to welcome Sudha ma'am for presenting our brochure.
Yes, sure. I'm going to share the screen and I'll show you the highlight of our what exactly is happening in National Child Development Council. Thank you.
Thank you, Sudha ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, next I would like to welcome Dr. Flemi Verghese ma'am for starting the session. Welcome ma'am. Welcome for.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good evening, all. Good evening. So I hope you can all hear me. Can you hear me?
The voice is breaking.
Is that okay now?
Yeah, now it's better.
Okay. Thank you. So today's topic of discussion is Ayurveda Dinacharya, a step towards healthy life through Ayurveda. So basically, we are discussing about our day-to-day life and what we can do in our day-to-day life to maintain a healthy life. So let us start the session. Ayurveda Dinacharya is step towards healthy life through Ayurveda. Looking into our topic, I would like to give you a brief idea about Ayurveda. So basically, it is a science that was used to treat diseases from thousands of years back. So it is said that this science was created by Lord Brahma and he taught it to his disciples. This is what we read in classic texts about Ayurveda. So when we classic text in Ayurveda, we have many classic texts. First one, Sushruta Samhita, second one, Charaka Samhita, then we have Ashtanga Hridaya. So Sushruta Samhita is done by Sushruta, and it is a text that is considered as the foundational text of Ayurveda. The father of surgery has written it. Then Charaka Samhita, it is written by Charaka, and it is the best text available for treatment purposes. Then we have Ashtanga Hridaya written by Vamra. So what I have done is I have through the text and I have compiled this opinions of these three acharyas, and I would like to give you an outline on how you can practice different treatments in your daily life to maintain your healthy body and healthy mind. So define Ayurveda. How can you define Ayurveda? Ayurveda, it is based, I said, it is based on three main classic texts, and these texts are written in Sanskrit language. So you can see here, it is a sloga that is written in Sanskrit language. So I read out for you. Ayu Manena Dharmartha Sugha Samana.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the voice is breaking. Huh? It's not clear at all.
Just a minute.
The voice is completely breaking.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Am I audible now?
No, ma'am, not very clear.
Is that clear now?
Now I think it's better. Isn't it, everyone? Better? Yeah, ma'am. I'll let you know if there is a problem. Huh?
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, it is better now. Yeah, ma'am. I'll let you know if there is a problem. Huh?
Okay. So the slogan is about Ayuhu Kamaya Manena Dharmartha Sugha Sadhanam Ayurveda Upadesheshu Videyaha Paramadaraha. The slogan says that we have a purpose in our life. So to achieve the purpose of life, that is, we have 4 purposes that is mentioned here. Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. Dharma, following the right path. Artha, earning money in a legal way. Earning money in a legal way means you work and you earn money. Then Kama, fulfilling our desires, various desire for food, desire for better livelihood, everything. Then Moksha, it is about achieving salvation. Salvation, it is more related to our spiritual life. So it says that we have to achieve these purposes of our life, but this cannot be achieved in a small time or small lifespan. We should have a longer one. So for having a longer life, we should concentrate on maintaining our health and maintaining our body. So the science of Ayurveda is that which help you to have a longer life. So here to learn Ayurveda, you should have, or you should, the main quality that you should have is obedience. Obedience is the important quality that you should have to learn the science of Ayurveda. Now, Ayurveda has 2 aspects. One is maintaining health of your body and mind. We help you to maintain your body and health of your body and health of your mind. The other session is we treat your diseases. We cure the diseases you have, curing the disease of your body and mind. So it is mainly divided into 2 aspects, curing your disease and giving you right path to maintain your healthy life, healthy body and healthy mind. Another slogan you can see here, it is about Hida Ahidam Sugam Dukkam Ayustasya Hida Ahidam Manam Chatache Yatroktam Ayurvedaha Sauchade. Ayurveda is that science which describes conductive and non-conductive measures of life. That means you have beneficial and happy life, you have non-beneficial and unhappy life. So Ayurveda gives you some measures so that that you can follow to maintain an happy life, beneficial life. The same way, it helps you to deal with the unhappy life, how you can change into the happiness. Both are dealt here. Now, as I said earlier, this science can be broadly classified into 2. That is Swasthavritta and Adhuravritta. So Swasthavritta, it is about maintaining the health of your body and mind. Adhuravritta, it is about curing your disease. So we have many diseases, there are different diseases, and these diseases have many different causes. But each disease have a definite cause, but we have 2 principal components when we take into consideration. Any disease, when we take into consideration, we can see that there are mainly 2 principal components. That is regimen and food. Regimen means the day-to-day activities of your life. When you get up, what you eat, what you wear, all things that you do in your daily life is called regimen. Next is about food, what you eat. These two things mainly decide these are the two principal components of a disease. So this regimen is what we discuss here today. So regimen can be divided into, that is, regimen in definite frame of time, and that can be again divided into daily regimen and periodical regimen. So daily regimen means it is the time you wake up, and from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. So what are the things you do in a daily life? That comes in daily regimen. Next is periodical regimen. What is periodical regimen? That comes in a period of time. That means, for example, menstruation. It comes in a period of time. So it is a periodical example for periodical regimen. So we are discussing here about the regimen. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So we are discussing about Dinacharya, that is the daily regimen. The daily regimen is that one should include in day-to-day life in order to maintain his or health is our topic of discussion. Dinacharya, daily regimen. Dina means daily, Charya means regimen. Dinacharya, daily regimen. Daily regimen starts from the time one should arise from sleep to going to bed. So daily regimen starts from the time one should arise from sleep. So here what we have, basically what we are discussing is about prevention is better than cure. So we are preventing ourselves from affected with diseases, so that by maintaining a healthy body and healthy mind through our Dinacharya, that is daily regimen. We are starting with when to wake up. So it is the time you should wake up from your bed. If you have to wake up from your bed at a time that is 5 to 6 a.m., it is mentioned here, it is called Brahma Muhurta in Ayurveda. Brahma Muhurta. Brahma Muhurta means that is before dawn or around 45 minutes before sunrise. That is between 5 to 6 a.m. in the morning. So a healthy person should get up from bed at Brahma Muhurta. So if you have to get up from bed at between 5 to 6 a.m. in the morning, you should sleep accordingly, isn't it? At least you should have 7 to 8 hours of tight sleep. So you should go to your bed at least 10 p.m. in the night, so that you can get up early from your bed. So that is about when to wake up. Then after waking up, you should lie in your bed and you should assess yourself. You should ask yourself about what? You should think about your body. You get up from your bed and you're sitting in your bed, or you are lying in your bed, and you are asking about your body, or you're thinking about your body. You're thinking about, it is about the digestion. That means whether the food you have taken in the last night, has it been digested? Is your digestion process okay? Do you have an urge to excrete? You should have an urge to excrete. So you're thinking about yourself by lying in the bed. So after excretion of your urine or feces, by cleaning yourself, then next step is about your oral hygiene. Looking about your previous day digestion, your oral hygiene. So oral hygiene, we start with cleaning of our teeth. Cleaning of our teeth.
Again, your voice is breaking.
It is mentioned in Ayurveda that you can clean your teeth. I have said earlier that this is a science. Is it okay now? Can you hear?
Better. Yeah.
Okay. So we are discussing about cleaning of teeth. So the condition, by assessing our condition, we have assessed our condition. Then we are looking about our oral hygiene. So we start with brushing or cleaning of our teeth. So this science, which has been explained thousands of years back, they say or they give us some tricks for cleaning our teeth. So this trick can be used as toothbrush. So this trick should be approximately thick as one's little finger and should be 12 angula long. So here I have given examples of some tricks that has been described in our textbook. That is, first one is arka, that is gine milkweed. We can call in Malayalam, it is called as vella erikku. Then next one is vada, which is called banyan tree or al. Then we have ghadira, karingali. Then we have karanja, the Indian beech. It is called unga. Then we have kakuba, terminalia arjuna, the Arjuna tree, neermarud. So it is, if these are not easily available for us, so the things we can get easily include the twigs of mango tree, twig of neem. All these can be used as a brush. You can chew one end and you can make it like a brush. You can make it like a brush and you can use it for brushing your teeth. It is only an option. Otherwise, it was mentioned about almost 1,000 years back, isn't it? So it would some may feel that it is not possible to use it now. So you can use your normal brush, but you can use danda dhavana churna. That is the churna that is made from these trees, and you can collect it or get it from the nearby Ayurveda shop. You can call it danda dhavana churna, and you can use it for your brushing. So the twig that you should use should always be pungent or bitter in taste. That is explained here. Next, it is the time of your brushing. You should brush twice in a day. And the benefits of brushing, as we all know, it removes foul smell, it removes tastelessness, it removes dirt of teeth, mouth, and tongue. Then what is the precaution that you should take care of? It is, you should not injure your gums while brushing. You should take care of your gums while brushing. Next, what are contraindications? Contraindication means this term is used to explain the conditions in which you should not perform this process. The condition in which you should not brush, that is explained here. Contraindications. Facial palsy. Facial palsy means your mouth gets deviated into one side. So it is difficult for you to brush. Stomatitis, it is the inflammation of your oral cavity. It is painful. So it is difficult for you to brush. Also in conditions like vomiting, asthma, and cough, it may be difficult. So it is contraindicated according to the classic text. Next, we have tongue scraping. Tongue scraping means we all are doing it. So materials that can be used for tongue scraping is gold, silver, copper, anything you can use according to your choice, no problem. Then it should not be sharp. The tongue scraper that we use should not be sharp. It should not cut your tongue, isn't it? So it should not be sharp, and it should be having a curved shape so that you can easily insert it and take it out. It should not harm your oral cavity. And benefits, it remains, it takes out all the remnants in your root of your throat or your root of your tongue, so that all dirt accumulated there is taken out. And if there is dirt accumulated at the root of your tongue, it gives you a foul smell and it causes difficulty in breathing. So it is important to do tongue scraping. So we start with when to wake up, then we brushed our teeth, we did tongue scraping. Next we have Mugha Sugandha Dravya. Mugha Sugandha Dravya, in simple words, mouth refreshers. So we have many brands or many things we use for mouth refreshing, isn't it? So simple substances like cardamom, a piece of cardamom, a piece of nutmeg fruit, resin, betel leaf, all these are good for Mugha Sugandha Dravya. So what are the benefits? It gives clarity, it gives good smell, it gives taste. These are good for your mouth. So instead of various kinds of mouth refreshers that are available in our market, you can use this. You can use a piece of cardamom, a piece of nutmeg fruit, so that it gives you clarity, it gives you taste and good smell of mouth. Next is filling with oil. That is filling your oral cavity with oil. It is also known as oil pulling. So as far as I know, you have many brands which provide oil pullers. You get oil pulling substances in the market. So the basic thing you can use is coconut oil. Just take 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, pour it in your mouth, gargle it with, gargle your mouth with the oil, so that it reaches all your corners and gives you a cleansed feeling. So it gives strength to your gums, it gives plumpness to your cheeks. Then there is no cracking of lips, there is no cracking of tooth, there is no decaying of tooth, so there is no horripilation. So that is the benefits of filling your mouth with oil, or you can call it as oil pulling. Next is about washing your face. So a healthy person should wash his face with decoction of milky sap trees, or you can use just cold water, or you can use decoction prepared from gooseberry, or anything you can use for your washing your face. You can use Chandanadi Churna, you can use Trifladi Churna, anything you can use for washing your face. Next is about application of collyrium. So it is very important, or it is very good to apply collyrium in your day-to-day life in a daily manner. So we have 2 types of anjana or collyrium. The first one is Sauvira Anjana, which you can apply in your everyday. You can apply everyday Sauvira Anjana. Next one is Rasa Anjana. That one you can use only once in a week. So Sauvira Anjana, it is very good to the eyes, that it gives unctuousness to your to the eyelashes, and it keeps your eyes black and healthy. So Sauvira Anjana, Sauvira is it is the name of mountains, Sauvira mountains. So the Sauvira Anjana is collected from Sauvira mountains. So it has the name Sauvira Anjana. So as far as I know, Sauvira Anjana can be very closely related to Suruma. It is better that we use it every day. Next one is Rasanjana. Rasanjana is the aqueous extract of Berberis aristata. So Berberis aristata means tree turmeric. It is called Mara Manya. It is aqueous extract of Berberis aristata. So it should be applied once in a week, and it drains out secretions from your eyes, so that you can get yourself free from very common diseases such as conjunctivitis. So Rasanjana, it should be applied once in a week. So some benefits are mentioned here. That means it relieves burning and itching sensations. Also, it removes dirt and discharge and also pain from your eyes. It improves vision and appearance also, prevents ocular diseases. You can get, you will be free from all types of diseases affecting your eye. Now, again, it's about contraindication. As I explained earlier, contraindication is that which explains the situations in which you cannot use it. So it should not be applied by persons who have just taken their meals or have bathed the head. By just bath, you just get bathed and you cannot use it suddenly, or by those who are fatigued on account of vomiting and riding, you cannot use it, and by those who have kept awake in night. So if you don't have adequate amount of sleep, you are not allowed to use it, and by those who are suffering from fever. These are the contraindications for the use of collyrium. Next we have nasal therapy. I think most of you will be familiar with this. Nasal therapy means it is called nasya. So nasya, the procedure of nasya can be divided into 3 sections. So one is the pre-operative procedure, the procedure of nasya, and post-operative procedure of nasya. Here pre-operative means it shows the procedures that we do prior, and post means after the procedure. So pre-operative procedure here means the person who is going to get this nasal therapy is applied with oil on head and neck, and after fomenting the area, after applying the oil, he should be fomented. So first application of oil, next is fomenting. So fomenting the area, he is made to lie in a room devoid of wind. There should not be wind. So they're devoid of wind, and he is made to lie straight on his back. He is made to lie straight on his back and extending his arms and legs. Now, these legs should be slightly raised up so that the head is slightly lowered. That is the position when you do nasya. So nasya, it is very easy to practice it in your home. It is very useful in today's situation of COVID-19. You can practice nasya in your day-to-day life every day. So this is the pre-operative procedure. This is the position. There should not be wind. You should lie on your back with your arms and legs extended. You should apply oil on your face and head. This oil, it should be Anutaila. Better it is Anutaila or Shat Bindu Thaila. So you can use either of them. Anutaila is more better, and you can use it. Use that same oil, just apply some on your face, your neck, and the head portion, forehead portion, and foment it. Fomentation, do fomentation. And the next procedure is the procedure of nasya. That is, the medicine is made warm in water bath. That means you have to make it lukewarm in water bath and take it in a tube. If tube is not available, here in this picture, as you can see, it is called pranali. So if that is not available in your home, you can take a piece of cotton, dip it in oil. So 2 or maximum 2 drops in one nostril. When you apply in one nostril, close the other. Apply it here, then close the alternate one and apply it. So you should be in a lying position. Your head should be lowered and your legs should be raised. That is the position you should be following when doing nasya. So after instilling 2 drops, what you do is you have to do mardhana, that is a simple massage. Do simple massage in your forehead, behind your ears, in your neck, and on your shoulders. Do simple massage, that is called mardhana, in your face, in your neck, and on your shoulders. That is your post-operative what you have to do. And next step, you have to lie on your side and force up the phlegm and spit it out. You have to lie onto your side. You are in your back position. You have to lie on your side. You have to spit out your phlegm till all the oil comes out. Till all the oil that you have instilled in your nostrils, till that all oil comes out, you have to lie in your sideways position and spit it out. Next, you have to do is inhale some herbal smoke if available, or just gargle with lukewarm water. Just gargle with lukewarm water for cleaning your mouth. So this we have oil from our nostril reaching our oral cavity. So just go gargle with lukewarm water so that you can cleanse your mouth. That is about Nasya, the procedure of Nasya. Next, we will be discussing about the benefits of Nasya. It is wide range. I've just concise for you. That is, it is good for growth and prevention. It is good for growth of hair and prevention of white or gray hairs. There will be no hair fall. It provides nourishment to the brain, and it clears up the paranasal sinuses and the adjoining areas, and it provides good health, and it is good for all diseases affecting above your neck. That is all the diseases affecting your eyes, your ears, everything. Next is about Dhumapana, educated smoking. It is, I don't know how much practical it is in our daily life. Still, it is mentioned. So this medicated smoking, that is like you have to make a cigar-shaped stick. That is called varti. Varti, it is a cigar resembling stick, and it is prepared from the paste of many various drugs, and it is dipped in an oily substance, and it is lightened, and you have to just smoke it like a cigar. That is called Dhumapana, or cigar-like smoking. It is made up of pounding of various drugs, various medicated drugs. Okay, then in benefits of medicated smoking include, it removes heaviness of your head, rhinitis, pain in ears, eyes, and it also removes cough, headache, obstruction in your throat, etc. Then it is beneficial in removing foul smell from your mouth and nose, and it is also good in removing diseases like stiffness of jaw, diseases of throat, hair fall, etc. Next is application of oil over head. So this is known as Shiro Abhyanga. So you will be having questions about hair loss. What taila you should use, what should you do, there is so much of hair fall. So that is general question we get in our practice, that is hair fall. So before treating anything, hair loss can be due to various reasons. It can be due to hormone changes. It can be due to an underlying systemic illness. It can be due to the hemoglobin levels lowering in your body. So the first thing you have to do is treat the underlying cause, if there is one. Next thing is avoid sour and spicy food. There is no place for sour and spicy food, so avoid them. Then you can use calcium rich food, and also you can do another, you can take internal
Voice is breaking.
verification
Pepi
only
ma'am.
under
Voice is
the
breaking.
guidance of. Hello. Is it audible now?
Yeah, now better.
Okay, thank you. So you can use internal medicines, but you can use it only under the guidance of an Ayurveda physician. So I will just give some kashayas and asavas and churnas that you can use in case of hair loss, that is panchatikta kashaya, mahatikta gagridha, draksharishta, lohasava, vaishwanara churna, chevana prasha. These are some medicines, that internal medicines. Please do it only under the guidance of an Ayurveda physician. Now we can perform various procedures like Videchana, the one we have explained earlier, that is Nasya. It is good for hair growth. Now we come to the point that application of oil overhead, that is Shiro Abhyanga. So it gives strength to skull. There is clarity of all your sense organs. The hair become deep rooted, long, black. So the oil that can use for your head, if you have hair loss, is Triphala Kera, Malatyadi Kera, Neelibringadi Kera, Kayunyadi, Prabhaundirigadi. All these oil you can use for application over your head. If your condition is hair loss, if it is dandruff, you can use Durvadikera, Durdura Patradikera, Dinesha Valyadikera. These are the oils that you can use if you have dandruff. So you can also, there is a treatment that is explained for baldness. Baldness is that prachana only under the guidance of a physician. Then you have Indra Luptamashi, that is also an application of paste in your head. So we have treatment for baldness. Now it is explained. Then next we have for hair growth or for black coloration of your hair, you can use Neelibringadi oil or Kundala Kandi oil. Kundala Kandi oil or Neelibringadi oil can be used for hair growth or black coloration of the hair. Now Shiroleba, that is a hair mask that is explained. Hair mask means you can use gooseberry powder. Now then you can use lotus tuber. Then you can mix it with honey. You can mix it with yeshti madachurna. Make it in the form of a paste and apply on your hair so that you can use it as an hair mask. A simple one. Now, when you apply oil on your head, it should be lukewarm. You can make it very not too much hot. It should be lukewarm and you can apply on your hair. It is more beneficial. Now about combing of hair. This all are mentioned in our classic text. Nothing from my side. All these are step by step explained in Ayurveda classic text. Combing of hair is explained here. It is beneficial for the hair and it removes dust, dirt and parasites. So combing of hair, you should, after applying oil, the next step you do is combing of your hair. Next, oleation of your ears. That is called Karna Purana or Karna Tarpana. That is, you fill your ears with oil. So it is filling of the ear can be done only in a lateral position. Filling of the ear with oil can be done only in a lateral position, and hence only one ear can be filled at a time. The ear should be well examined in advance for any tympanic perforations. So it should be performed under the guidance of a physician. So there should not be any tympanic perforations. If there is one, you are not allowed to perform this. You are not allowed to do this. So Karna Purana, that is filling or pouring oil into your ears, is what you do. You lie in a lateral position, 2 to 3 drops of oil is poured on into your ears as shown in the picture. So it cures difficulty in hearing and deafness. Next is about body massage with oil. So we are discussing about each steps. So next step is about, we have oiled our hair. Next is about oiling our body. So body massage with oil. So massage of the feet induces sleep. Massage of the feet is very important. So 3 main areas that you should do or do oil is: 1, your head, next your ears, next is your feet. So oiling of your foot is very important because it can help you in inducing sleep. It is pleasant to the body and it is beneficial for your eyes. So it removes numbness of your foot and make the skin of your foot very smooth. So daily application of oil on body. Oil for body massage. Oil for body massage, we have many different oil for body massage. So how you massage is that first you apply, or you have applied oil on your head. Next you come to the neck region. You apply oil on your neck. Next you come to the shoulder. Next is your upper arm. Next is your forearm. Then your hands. This is the way, or this is the pattern you should follow: neck, shoulders, upper arm, your forearm, and your hands. Then you should apply the oil on your chest, abdomen, lower back, and your lower limbs. This is the pattern you should follow while applying or massaging your body with oil. So when you massage the areas of your joints, when you massage joints as well as abdomen, you should do it in circular manner. You should massage in a circular manner. While applying oil, you should massage in a circular manner in your joints and your abdomen. Other areas, you should have a up and down motion. Up and down motion, you can massage all other your body parts. At joints and abdomen, you should use a circular manner. Now, various oils that you can use for body massage include Nalphamaradi Taila, Dhanvantara Taila, Dinacharya Taila. All these you can use for your body massage. Sorry. Next. What are the benefits of body massage? This retards aging, overcomes fatigue, reduces effect of increased vata, and it renders nourishment, longevity, good sleep, good skin. It's all good for you. Next, it's about physical exercise. The first thing I would like to tell about physical exercise, the best thing that I have ever read is there is no substitute for it in reducing obesity. So you have to reduce weight, you do this, you do that. The best thing you can do is do some physical exercise so that you can burn out your calories. So the best thing to reduce obesity is do some physical exercise. So the activities by which the whole body is exercised is called Vyayama. We call it Vyayama, or the physical exercise. What are its benefits? The benefits is it helps in digestion of even incompatible food or even undigested food become completely digested. So it is a very good benefit of physical exercise. Next thing, should not be performed by persons who are suffering from vomiting, anorexia, thirst, etc. So it should not be done by those persons who are suffering from fever, vomiting, anorexia, thirst, cough, etc. Then these physical exercises should be done on the basis of your strength, the season, the country which you live in. All this should be taken into consideration. Why the season should be taken into consideration is that during summer season, you will be already exhausted due to the hot weather. So it is better to control or to limit your exercise into very minimal thing so that your energy is saved. So physical exercise, it is good for giving you firmness, lightness, and gracefulness. Next is about massage by medical powders or paste. So we are coming in an order. As if you look into the slides, you can see that order. So massage by medicated powders or paste. So we have two types, that is Udgarshana and Udsadhana. Udgarshana means rubbing with dry powder. So it is based on the force. Its difference is based on the force you apply. So rubbing with dry powder means, that is Udgarshana, is mainly done when your body is affected with various skin disorders such as itching, allergic skin diseases, etc. Then you do rubbing with dry powder. So it is advised not to use any kind of soaps, whether it can be Ayurvedic soaps or anything. It is better not to use soaps. Instead of soap, you can use these dry powders, dry medicated powders such as green gram powder you can use, or Shigri Panchagati Churna you can use, and you can just rub, so that rubbing with dry powders so that you get relief from those skin diseases. Next one is gentle massage with dry powder. Gentle massage with dry powder, it is called Utsadhana, and it specifically helps in maintaining your features of your body. It gives you gracefulness, it gives you cleanliness. So it is advised, if you are not interested in using soaps, it's okay. You can use these medicated powders or paste, and you can gently massage just to keep you clean, or if you have any other skin diseases, you can do rubbing with this dry powders, which is called Udgarshana. Next is bath. So you have to take bath every day. So bathing removes all kind of dirt. It removes sweating, itching, and fatigue. It gives you a fresh feeling. So while taking head bath, you should not use hot water. Hot water is not allowed for head bath. You can use lukewarm water. Lukewarm water is beneficial for head bath, because using hot water for head bath is injurious for your eyes. So does not use them. Head bath is contraindicated when you have ear pain and a running nose. Next one, anointing. Anointing means we have various kinds of creams. We have serums, we have shea butters, we have perfumed oils. You can apply these, just you can just sprinkle, or just you can smear on your face, on your hands. So after bath, you apply moisturizers, isn't it? That is basically anointing. So it is give you fair complexion, it increases your strength, it removes bad odor, it removes discoloration, and it is contraindicated in cases where bathing is forbidden. If you cannot take bath, then better you don't do anointing. Then it removes pimples and boils from your body. So it is good to use anointers in your daily life. Next is about wearing clothes. So you wear clothes about you wear clothes depending upon your climate. So on a summer day, you wear light clothes. On a winter day, you wear jackets that you protect you from various weather conditions. So wearing clothes gives you confidence, protects you from the bad others.
Niranjana ma'am, can you mute, please? Can you mute the
Yes, ma'am.
audience?
Yes, I can't. Now it's disconnected, ma'am.
Okay.
So
Let me, ma'am, you may unmute, huh? Unmute and speak. We have. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So after bath, you get anointed. Anointing is mentioned, and next is about makeup. So this is mentioned in Susruta Samhita. It is nothing from my side. It is mentioned in Susruta Samhita that you can have makeup. So makeup means 3 sessions are mentioned here. That is wearing gems and garlands. That gives you a pleasant feeling, and it keeps you away from evil spirit. It is described like that. And you can use various substances like garlands, which give you long life. And applying makeup provides beauty, longevity, and it is nourishing. So you can apply makeup. Next is about food. So we have taken bath, we have anointed ourselves, we are dressed up. Next, we have to take our food. So while taking food, you should keep in your mind that you should fill half of your stomach with food. Half of your stomach is filled with food, or less, half or less, not more than half. Then 1/4 of your stomach is filled with water, and 1/4 is has to be left empty. Why it has to be left empty is that normal metabolism of your body has to be done there for good digestion. So it is necessary for you to at least keep half of your stomach empty for good digestion. So next, about the quantity of food we take. So quantity is based upon the heaviness and lightness of the food products we eat. So we have payasam and rasam. So payasam, it is sweet, it is heavy, it gives. Next we have rasam. It is light and it is nourishing. So the quantity you take should differ. You cannot have 1 cup of payasam as well as 1 cup of rasam. You should have at least 2 to 3 teaspoons of payasam, and you can have 1 cup of rasam. So the quantity of food you take, it depends upon the heaviness and lightness of your food. Next thing you should follow while taking food is food shall be taken only when the previous taken meal is digested. The food you have taken in the last time, it should be digested, and you should give enough gap for digestion and take your next meal. It should be taken care of. Now, the food shall be wholesome diet, and it should be moderate in quantity. So after taking food, we are going out for a work, or maybe
Breaking. Voice is breaking.
any other in your life. So when we are talking is use of footwears. I have rain here. I'm
Yeah,
sorry for
it's raining. It's raining.
disturbance. Can you hear me? Is
Yeah.
it breaking now?
Yeah. Now it's
Yeah.
Is it okay now?
Now it's okay, ma'am.
Okay. So it's about use of food pairs when you get out. It is the benefits of using footwear is it cures the diseases of your food, affecting your food. Next one, it gives you a longevity and it protects you from various injuries that affects your leg. So and also it gives you a comfortable walking. So it is good to use footwears. We already do that, just mentioning. Next is about use of an umbrella. You do that. It protects you from various weather conditions, whether it is rain or sun. It protects you from sun, dust, and snow. And it is beneficial for your eyes and it improves your complexion. So do use an umbrella. Next, when you get out, it is the use of a stick. So it is more about our old age time. That is, it gives you support when you walk and it keeps you fearless. And you can drive away dogs, snakes, and hot animals. It also prevents slipping and it is helpful in your old age. You can use a stick. Next is about sleeping. So we wake up at between 5 to 6 a.m. in the morning. We have practiced all these daily regimens and now it's time for our sleep. So sleeping on a comfortable bed removes all kind of fatigue you have. It gives you nourishment and proper time of sleep has to be followed. You should have at least 7 to 8 hours of proper sleep if in the case of an adult. For an infant, the child should have at least 20 hours of sleep. So it improves digestive power, removes drowsiness, and restores equilibrium of your tissues. So sleeping at proper time gives proper nourishment. So if you have to wake up between 5 to 6 a.m. in the morning, you should go to bed at least at 10 a.m. Then for that, you should take your dinner at least at 8 p.m. in the evening, isn't it? So why taking food at 8? Because you should give at time for your digestion. So that you can sleep by 9:30 or 10 in the night and you get 7 to 8 hours of tight sleep and you get up in the morning between 5 to 6 a.m. So that's about sleeping. Now, this is about the daily regimen. Apart from this daily regimen, some general ethics. We have to follow some general ethics to maintain our healthy body and healthy mind. So some general ethics are mentioned, explained by the Acharyas. So you should always have a positive insight in your way of thinking. Always be positive in your thinking. So let it be in your success or your failure. You should always be positive. So as APJ Abdul Kalam sir said, unless one have tasted the bitter pill of failure, no one can aspire for an inner success. So even when you have bitter failures in your life, never be negative, never give space for negativity, always be positive. Next thing we should remember is never have enmity towards anything. No, never have enmity towards anybody. Do not insult anyone. Never inflict much stress on any of your senses. Let it be of about your eyes. Never give stress your eyes. Let it do its work and give it a rest time. Similarly, never keep your senses inert. That means never keep yourself into a bed and always sleeping. That is not required here. You should do needful activity. Don't give stress to your senses. Give proper time of rest to your senses. That is mentioned here. Next, always follow the golden mean rule. That is always be justified. Always be justified. Maintain justice towards everyone. Next one, you should regularly trim your hair, your beards, your nail, keep yourself clean. All these are part of general ethics. Next, you should have hygiene of your feet and excretory orifices. Next, one should be compassionate. All these are mentioned by Acharyas. You should be very compassionate and you should do charities. You should show selfless devotion to the cause of others. These are some general ethics that are mentioned by the Acharya. So, as well as you should follow Dinacharya, the daily regimen that I have mentioned earlier, and plus this general ethics. This will give you a healthy body and healthy mind so that you can keep yourself away from all kind of diseases. Next, as we are in this pandemic situation of COVID-19, I would like to give you some tips about Ayurveda management, or how you can manage COVID-19 by keeping yourself safe in your home. Only measures that you can do in your home itself. So first one is gargle with warm water, or water added with warm water added with a pinch of turmeric and salt, or you can use Triphala Churna or Yashti Madhu Churna. This Triphala Churna or Yashti Madhu Churna, these are available in your Ayurveda shops. You can mix it with warm water and use it for gargling. Next, you can use as nasal instillation. That was the thing I have mentioned earlier, that is Nasya. Nasya with Anudaila or Shadbindu Daila, or you can use cow's ghee. You should do Nasya especially before going out and after coming back. Just insert 2 drops of any of these oil or ghee into each of your nostrils by following all the procedures I have, pre-operative and post-operative procedures I have mentioned. Next is about steam inhalation. Steam inhalation with ajwain or pudina. Ajwain or pudina or eucalyptus oil is very beneficial. Now you should have an adequate sleep of about 7 to 8 hours. 7 to 8 hours of sleep is very beneficial, and you should have moderate physical exercise and practice yoga. Do different pranayamas and asanas that you are aware of. Next, some dietary measures you can follow in COVID-19 management in your home is that use warm water or warm water boiled with herbs like ginger, coriander, basil, cumin, all these for drinking. So this is the drinking water you can use. Next, you should always eat from fresh and warm and balanced diet. Next, drink golden milk. What is golden milk? Golden milk means half teaspoon of turmeric powder in 150 ml of hot milk. So you can take this once at night. So you should avoid this if you have indigestion. If you feel like no, your digestive system or a digestive process not doing well after drinking this golden milk, stop taking it. Otherwise, you can go with it. It is a very good dietary measure in management of COVID-19. These all are measures that keep you safe in your home, that it keep you safe from various measures, substances that are present outside. Next. So I would like to conclude. Thank you, Sudha ma'am. Thank you, National Child Development Council, Palakkad. So as I have heard, this is a national organization which is established for promoting human and child welfare and child education in India. It gives Montessori education training to women and it empowers them. So various recognized courses are also provided under this Ncdc. So I wish them all the best, and I thank Ncdc Palakkad, all the members of Ncdc Palakkad, CG ma'am, I thank Sudha ma'am, I thank each and everyone for giving me this opportunity. I'm just a starter. I thank each one of you to giving me this opportunity to present, and I thank each one of you who were kindly presenting and who are kindly present and who are listening and attending this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Flavia. It was a wonderful session. We got a very wonderful informations about Ayurveda and all. If anyone have any doubts, we can clear.
Not only doubt, appreciation is also very important. As Flemi ma'am said, she is a starter. So we should definitely boost her morale by saying a few words. So it would be really great if a few of you could speak a few things about the session. Yes, Mr. Sriraj.
Yeah, it's a nice section. She has done it well, and it was very informative. And as I know, I am not much after Ayurveda, so I am not familiar with these terms much. But in deep, we get. I will get. I know when I search, I go for it. I will get. So it was a nice section. Thank you. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, and thank you.
Anybody else? You are getting a lot of chat messages, Flemi ma'am. In the chat box, you can see.
If any one of you have any doubt, you can please ask.
No, ma'am, it was excellent joining this session. This is one of the best. I will not say this is the best, because in this lockdown, I have been attending a lot of webinars on various, but this is the first time I've attended on Ayurveda. This is one of the part of our Vedas. So we are connected to our roots. I am very fortunate to be here, and with so much informative. I didn't know how the time has passed. Doctor, she took an excellent session. I would like to get connected, ma'am. Please show me the way. How should I imbibe this Ayurvedic system of way of living into our life? I'll be grateful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your words.
That's it. Niranjana ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And now I would like to welcome our Seema ma'am for a vote of thanks.
Thank you, Niranjana ma'am. Thank you so much for inviting me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen who are all present here. I'm very much pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Flemmy Varghese. Thank you so much, Dr. Flemmy ma'am, for being here with us and giving us lots of information about the Ayurveda to be followed in our daily life. It was really informative, and we all can adapt in our daily life. If it is like so, it will be very good for our health and for our future generation also. We need to give these informations. Thank you so much for this wonderful session. On behalf of NCDC and on my own behalf, I extend my vote of thanks to you, Dr. Flemmy Varghese. Thank you so much. And next, I would like to thank my circle and zonal coordinator, Mrs. Sudha Menon, for giving me the opportunity to be here and attend this webinar. And to say about Sudha ma'am, she is my motivator. I was a student of Sudha ma'am and I got selected as faculty at NCDC this year. So thank you, Sudha ma'am, for being my faculty. Thank you for giving me this opportunity in this wonderful session. And now I would like to thank all my senior faculties and my colleagues in this session. And last but not the least, all the participants who have participated in this grand session of Ayurveda Dinacharya. Let me thank each and every one of the participants for being here with us for this wonderful session of Ayurveda. And I hope this will be a very informative session for you to be made to make practice in your life. Thank you so much. I thank each and everyone present here for being with us in this wonderful session. Thank you on behalf of NCDC and on my behalf. I thank you everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Seema ma'am. Thank you so much. Today, our one of our faculty, Praveena ma'am, is ready with the feedback for giving the feedback about NCDC. I invite Praveena ma'am for giving the feedback.
Thank you, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes.
Hello.
Yes, Praveena ma'am, we can hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Yes. Good evening to all of you. Okay, thank you, ma'am, for this wonderful session. Yes, I was joined in this organization 2019. I was a student. Then yes, it was a wonderful journey. I must say that it was a wonderful journey. Before that, I wanted to become a teacher, but somehow in life, yes, it was dropped. And yet again, when I come to Kerala, and yes, when I was and I see the advertisement in paper, and just and also I heard about this course, Montessori course. So I was very excited to know that what is this. So, and I collected the knowledge about what is Montessori course, and when I see the advertisement, I just called and yes, joined here, and it was a wonderful journey. Before that, I must say that before that I was a little bit down in previous time, but after joining this, I must say I gained confidence. I gained my inner talent that hidden in me. I polished that talents. That is why that is I call, and it give me confidence. And also it gave me the ideas how to teach, how to look after to a child. How can we mingle with the child. That also, that idea also we can, what do you say? Yes, I know, I got idea about that also. So, and also thank you, Sudha ma'am, because she was, from the beginning, she was our support system, and also she was like a mother to all of us. Thank you, Sudha ma'am. And also, yes, it's a wonderful course for all the ladies, I must say. We can just not only for the teaching and all, but yes, we can gain so much knowledge about we can how we can maintain, how we can give as a parent, how we can give knowledge to our kids. That all we can have from this organization. Thank you.
Thank you, Pravina ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable words. Thank you everyone for coming here and attending the webinar. And
See you
all.
again
Thank you.
with some other webinar next time.
See you again.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much,
ma'am.
Flebi
Thank
ma'am.
you so
Thank
much.
you, ma'am. Thank
Flebi
you
ma'am.
once again. Thank you for
God
Flebi
bless
ma'am.
you. All the very best in future.
Thank you, Sudha ma'am.
It was very informative.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your participation.
Very informative
Yes.
session.
Yeah.